Hi. Yeah, I have a question. Um, do you happen to know, I was, a couple of weeks ago, the library was closed. It was April 10th.
Yeah.
I believe it was 2 weeks ago today. Is that right? Yeah. Or 3 weeks. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not, anyway,
It wasn't closed on the 10th. Let me see. It was what day of the week was the 10th?
it was Thursday, pretty sure?
Last week?
No. April 10th. All 19 branches in Albuquerque were closed.
Oh, for our staff day, yeah.
What was that about?
It's for the staff to get training and go all together.
Was there like a notice?
Oh, yes. We had signs up everywhere. There was something on our website.
There was? Because
there was lots of notice.
I went to the website. I didn't see one.
Well, on that day, they should have had it there. I'm sure they did. If you opened up, it always tells what is closed and what is short hours.
No, because I was outside on the bus stop looking at the website, and then there was no indication that anyway.
There was lots of notice and signs everywhere at every library.
Yeah, I know the signs were up because the doors were locked, but...
Well, you mean for the library on Central?
All 19 libraries in Albuquerque, as far as I know.
We were all closed for that day.
Right.
It happens every year.
What I'm saying is...
and there was notice. If you'd like to talk to our manager, I can see if he can talk to you.
Oh, sure.
There was lots of notice given because we don't usually close all 19 branches without lots of notice.
Well, that's weird, 'cause I just happened to be here on that day, and I was out on the website, and...
I'll let you go down and talk to him, okay?
If you like. What was your name?
You don't need my name.
You sure?
Yeah.
You work for the Albuquerque Library?
Yes, I do, but I don't have to give you my name. I'm not being rude to you. I'm telling you what the facts were. But if you don't want to talk to me about it, I'll find the person who's in charge to come up and talk to you about it, okay? And you can see that there was plenty of notice given. I've been going to these things every year for over 10 years, and there's lots of notice given.
That's odd, because I was on the website on that day, and it didn't have any notice of it. You think it would say, sorry, we're closed today, come back tomorrow, or something? No. I mean, there were just lots of people coming to the door and had no idea that it was closed, and that was like at 11.
Wasn't there a sign at the door?
It was, but nobody knew beforehand, before they got to the door.
Did they go to the website? Did they?
I did. That's exactly what I just said. I was here at the bus stop on the website when the door was locked, and there was no notice of it. I didn't mean to argue with you.
No, I'm not arguing with you, but I'm just telling you that
you seem to be arguing with me quite a bit.
There was a lot of notice.
I didn't see any. I'm sorry.
Let me have you go back and talk to one of our assistant directors. A gentleman here who would like to talk to someone saying that he didn't have anything on the day of the staff day on the website. So can you talk to him? Oh, okay. I guess that's what's happening, and he's questioning me, and I told him that I knew that we had notices everywhere. So, okay, so the city clerk. Okay, I'll find it. Thank you. Bye. Okay, that assistant director said she's already responded to your request about it. Are you calling here about a HIPAA request?
A HIPAA?
Health?
No. Okay. Did you mean to say IPRA?
No, HIPAA is something to do with health.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. This is a different person. He came here and, anyway, yeah, that's what's happening here, and I don't like it either. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. I know we did. So, okay. All right. Thanks. Bye. You can go downstairs, and they'll give you a form that you can fill out that will go to the director of the library.
Who's that? They're not here in Main Library?
Yes, they are, but that's how you get to the director of the library. You have to fill out the form.
I've filled out forms.
This is an assistant director, and she said that it's just going to be an argument, just like what's happening between us.
The only person that's been arguing is you.
No, well, she said she's not going to come out and argue with you because we had plenty of notice. So
I didn't even ask to speak to a manager. I just asked why it was closed.
I told you why. And I told you that we always give plenty of notice because that's a big thing when all the libraries are closed.
I know, it was a pretty big thing when there's all these people out.
They didn't see the signs before. They didn't see the signs that were on the doors. They didn't see
we saw the signs on the door when the door was locked when we got there.
There was a sign right here on this desk. There was a
sign on this desk when it was closed?
No. For 3 weeks, 4 weeks before that date, we give people plenty of notice. So,
I just know that it wasn't on the website because you keep saying it was, and it wasn't.
She said it was. And
you said it was.
No, and the assistant director said it was on the website.
All right. So they won't speak to me?
She won't. You can go get the form.
I don't really need to speak to a manager. I've got a different IPRA request.
Have you been responded to?
Yeah. What the response was, if you just let me finish because you've been interrupting me the whole time, okay? Mm-hmm. My response was that my request was too broad and burdensome, and they need an extra month. Okay. So that's not an explanation. What I'm giving you is more clarification for what I need on.
She's the one who responded, so I'll make sure she gets it.
Great, please do. Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. You've been so helpful, Sally. Thank you. Pleasure. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, so we're gonna go look at the. You always speak about this. Well, Sally was the first one that I met at the main library when I started doing IPRAs in January. She was acting just like that. She rolled her eyes. She was eating lunch at the time. That one's on my channel too. It's in the playlist. She rolled her eyes, argued with me. I did my best to not interrupt her. Just let her interrupt me. She said, "You talking about the HIPAA?" I said, "Yeah, HIPAA. I don't know what that is." So anyway, that was bizarre. So she argued with me and then told the director that I was arguing with her and she was gonna argue with her too. So we'll get the numbers and we'll add that in the description. That was Sally at Albuquerque, Maine. She's featured on the playlist. She's one of the first ones that I met. She's been here a few times. Okay, so I'm done with the IPRA. I don't need to talk to anybody else. God, I'm glad I saw Sally though. Because she was everybody else is nice. They just don't know what I'm doing. She was like that last time. I'm just doing this to narrate. I'm not sure if they're listening, so so downstairs, that was the day on, I believe that was January 15th. I submitted 2 IPRAs. One here, that was the day I went to ACS. Yeah, that's right. and both of them lost him on the same day. And Ethan Watson was like, you should have just done them the right way. He said, well, the right way is the way it says in the law. So we'll do it the right way. Again, we're just, people are staring at me, but we're just staring at me. So that's the kind of response I got. Last time, the reason they argued with me is they don't have a records custodian. So my IPA request was very specific. It's, you need an IPA custodian. I'm hungry. So that one day I talked with somebody, another day there was a nasty lady. This is cool. And she came out and was nice. Excuse me, the first one was nice, the second one. But I was so, I didn't even say much. I had to play back with. I'm thinking I might have to go do more libraries today after we do the banks, because I don't know if they knew it was about the IPRA before. I think maybe it's my outfit. Oh, the weird thing is that they said I was here for an argument. And all I asked for in the first one was information about the clothing. Sally just said it's something they do every year. Advertised for 3 weeks straight. So everybody should have known. I don't know. I'll get this closer. Sorry. I don't know. So I'll chalk that down as I knew they would probably do that. Maine wasn't going to talk to me because I'm like a threat or something. They think everybody's a threat around here. I think they're used to kicking people out. So they're behind me. They said nobody will come out and talk to me. They're all walking right around. I wonder what I should do. I'll put in like a weird spot. They know. I didn't want to speak to the manager, but if they come out and talk to me, I'll ask them. Alright, so I didn't want to push it with Sally. I'm not into being rude. long day if I go to the banks. That was just weird. She got really combative real fast. I think I remember this.